Hey guys, what's
Sarah.
up? Isaiah's in the kitchen with me right now. So today, since we had a little bit of soup left over and I didn't want it to go to waste because it was really good, I told the kids, let's do grilled cheese. And they're all like, this is a first, grilled cheese for dinner. And it's a great meal to have grilled cheese with any kind of soup. A lot of people do them with tomato soup and stuff. This time I'm doing it a little bit different. I actually bought some fancy cheese. Well, I buy Gouda quite a bit in the slices, but this is one that I have to shred up. I actually also bought Fontina, which I've heard that it's a very good melty cheese, and it says it's mild, nutty flavor. And I also got some Gruyere. Hopefully I said that right. Gruyere. Anyways, well, it says it's Applewood smoked. So I found these at Aldi's. Aldi's has a great selection of different cheeses and different things that you don't find at other stores. The only thing I couldn't find was basil because I wanted to do some balsamic basil and tomato and mozzarella, but that was the only thing I could, because I found a balsamic glaze there that I've been wanting to try, and I bought that for me to kind of snack on and stuff. But for my grilled cheese, I'm actually going to use sourdough bread, and again, I got it at Aldi's, and I like this one because it's a good one. And I had ordered some from Walmart, and they sent me the Pepperidge Farmhouse sourdough. So we have some of that too. And because I like to buy bread, I bought some Italian bread too if I want to slice it and do that one. I also have some Munster cheese because I know the kids love it, and some sharp cheese. And I go crazy when it comes to cheese. I bought some baby Swiss and some provolone. And yes, I do custom their grilled cheeses when I can. It's always good. I don't know how y'all make grilled cheese, but when I do it, I make sure to have, I like to have 2 different kind of cheeses in there because I think it just gives it a better taste. Anyways, so I wanted to show y'all one of my gadgets that I have, which the other day I pulled it out and Julie's like, what is that? And I was like, I've had it. I just don't pull it out that much because I don't ever need to shred a lot of cheese. Well, I also have some sharp and some white cheddar sharp cheese that I'm going to mix with these cheeses and just kind of do a blend. But I thought it would be cool to show you guys. So let me get the camera over a little bit. All right. So I got to open these packages, of course. Let's start with this Gruyere because it smells so good. I want to say I've had it. I'm just going to cut a little piece off so I can try it. It smells really, really good. Yeah, it's really good. So I'm going to shred this one up first. So this shredder actually is a crank, and it has different things, and what you do is you just, kind of hard to do it with that on there, it has these little notches in it, so you just put it in, and normally you turn the blade this way. Well, you're going to turn it towards you and pull this back so that way it locks into place, and then you'll crank it. I feel like it's hitting something, I don't know what. Okay, alright, let's start. Anyway, so you just kind of place the cheese and look at how cool it does it. It is pretty awesome, guys. And I'm just going to shred all of this because it is really good. And there's not a lot of the cheeses, and I'm just going to mix them all together. Oh, this thing didn't suction cup very good. And this little gadget is to press so that way you don't get your hands too close to that blade. And there's a couple little pieces, but you know what? That goes to me because it's really good. So if you have not tried different cheeses, I recommend you do, because you never know which one you like more than the other. Like, I know I've tried blue cheese and I'm not a fan. Some of my nephews like it, and I think my brother actually likes it too, but I am not a fan of blue cheese. Even though there's a song that I like that says he's addicted to blue cheese, which I'm sure I got the wrong kind of knife, guys, because this is not cutting. I was trying to find a different knife actually, and I couldn't find it. All right, so this one has a little wax. I'm gonna taste that. It's got a good flavor too. Got that little wax ring. So I'm gonna cut this in half, just so that way I can shred it better. You can tell it's a very soft cheese because it's just breaking apart. So hopefully I can shred this. I hope. We'll see. Not trying to get my hands in there. And if it doesn't, that's okay, because that just kind of went all the way in there. Let me pull it back out. It's very soft that I can break it apart, and like I said, you can probably cube it up if you're going to mix it all up. Alright, let's do the Gouda since that one's not shredding very well. They had a lot of other ones, like I love Havarti cheese too. But I buy it so often in the slices that I wanted just something different. The Gouda as well, I buy it quite often. Let me take a little. Not bad. Just a Gouda. Gouda. So I'm just mixing all these up so that way when I go to do the grilled cheese, I have a good mix already, so I don't have to you know, put separate slices. And I mean, like I said, I have the other slices too. I just love this machine, guys. And it does have a slicing part to it. It has a thicker, what is it called? Like these are little fine strands, but it has another one that has like a thicker, to make thicker ones. So because I know my machine, I don't recommend you do this. I am going to make some grilled cheese with the soup we had left over. Sarah, thanks for joining and watching. Definitely, if y'all want to come on over, feel free to. I have plenty. Trust me, I always have plenty. I always am welcoming, guys. So anytime, I just read this thing and I posted it the other day. Anytime anybody wants to come over, you know, you don't have to call and ask. Just come over. You know, the message was saying that we need to get back to just trying to connect with everybody, and you know, because we lose contact when we use our phones so much and FaceTime, and it's nothing like visiting somebody and, you know, just talking, or, you know, what they call fellowshipping and stuff. Ouch, I kind of pinched my finger. Alright, so that one is really hard to shred. Maybe if I got a bigger block of it, but that's pretty much all they sell is smaller pieces. Which, if you do charcuterie boards, which I've done before, you can come get some. I don't know if I'm going to go out anywhere. Anywho, so this little gadget is amazing. I like it because it just shreds, and like I said, it has a couple different other pieces and stuff. But what I was saying is, I can't remember what I was saying, guys. Sorry, because I get distracted very easily. It's been a crazy day today. Isaiah needed a new battery. We had to go get that done. Bella's not feeling very well. That's why we've been doing the soup. And I'm just cutting these into pieces so I can mix it. I wish I had my bigger bowl, which I think is dirty right now, or it has something in it. That's why I can't use it. But you know what I could do is get a foil pan, because I want to shred some more cheese. I know, going crazy over here with cheese. I think I was saying about you know, anytime anybody feels like they need to talk or anything like that, feel free to come over. Alright, so I got a foil pan now. Let's do it this way. So y'all can see too. Because I want to shred these little bits too and mix it in there. I bought these Ziploc bags and they're like really hard to open. Well, this isn't much, but this is just extra sharp cheddar cheese from Walmart. And you'll see that it shreds. Amazing, guys. So this machine, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of a company called Magic Made, or grab these pieces. It's a company called Magic Made. Oh, I'm sorry he's not feeling well. My sister-in-law is telling me my nephew's not feeling too good. Bella has a double ear infection and an upper respiratory infection, so I'm trying to stay away from her. And I know I just told y'all to come on over. Anyways, this machine, I got it from a company called Magic Made. So they used to do these home dinners where you would invite your friends. And see, I shredded it the other day. It looks like a moon because I had it pressed up against it. And this used to be one of the free gifts that I would get from having a dinner here at my house. The pots and pans, I still have them, and I think you've seen me use them every now and then. But see how this machine just, and it's not, I mean, I'm putting force on here just because I want to press it down, but honestly, it's not way better than using the, you know, the other kind of, like the grater, like that. So much easier. Flawless effort, guys. Anywho, so back to the dinners. I would host a dinner party, kind of, and the guy would come over, demonstrate the cookware, and try to get you to buy it. They changed names, I believe, since then, because my friend had one not too long ago. I think it's actually been a few years since she had it. But they changed the name. And they changed the design of the pots and pans. They were not cheap, I'll tell you that. I've had this since I was 22, I think. 21, 22, because I bought it when I was married to my first husband. Yes, I've been married before. Anywho, so, great machine. It is dishwasher safe. I'm advertising something that I don't even know if they still make it. I actually looked it up. Amazon has something similar to it, but it's not. I love the all metal because for me, metal cleans a lot better and easier than plastic. This is a plastic piece, but you're just using it to shield, to push down the cheese. Anyways, but like I said, it came with, still have the blades. It has a slicer. I don't know if y'all can see that. That slices, but y'all seen my other slicer that I use, and that works just as well. These, it's suction cups. It is a little heavy and it is bulky, and sometimes it gets in my way. That's probably why y'all haven't seen it that much, because I put it up and I don't really use it because I had started buying pre-shredded cheese. So I'm gonna mix all these cheeses together. I know y'all are like, oh my god, that's a lot of cheese, but what I don't use, I will put it up and save it. Yes, kids are lovers too. And oh, Havarti, yes, Havarti is my favorite. I didn't buy any this time though, so as you can see, I'm just mixing this cheese up so that way I can, you know, pile it in my, oh god, I can't wait to have a grilled cheese. I usually, get it or not, for I go to Starbucks and I get their grilled cheese because it's on sourdough bread. Sourdough is my favorite bread. So making them tonight is a treat for me because it's a big piece of, so good, guys. Again, I recommend you go get some different cheeses if you never had different cheeses from the regular slice craft or whatever you're used to. I mean, don't get me wrong, they can be a little pricey, but sometimes they're kind of worth it, especially depending on what you're making for dinner. I bet this would be good in macaroni and cheese as well. Any kind of dish that you're using cheese, but anywho, that's my cheese blend. And again, I used Fontina Gruyere, which this one I think is going to be my second favorite compared to, because especially this Applewood Oh my God, it's got a really, really good flavor of that smokiness and stuff. Anywho, so I'm just gonna make some grilled cheese, and we're eating the soup that I had left over. I just wanted to show you on my little gadget thing that I have. I'm not sure if Tupperware has something like that, so I need to ask them. But it is a nice gadget to have, especially if you're trying to slice. Like I said, it has that slicer. I don't think I have anything to slice, otherwise I'd show y'all right now. I don't even have cucumbers right now to show y'all. But when I do, or when I'm going to slice potatoes maybe, again, instead of using the other one, I'll show y'all how to use it with that. But again, this gadget, I've had it for over 20 years, guys. 20 years, and it still looks brand new. Partially because I haven't used it in all the time. But I'm sure I would if I'm grating more cheese and stuff. So, anyways, but that's our dinner for tonight. I'll probably get back or do a little reel later to show you what my grilled cheese looks like after it's done. You know, the pull apart thing. And y'all are going to probably have mouths watering and everything. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Like I said, simple dinner. Just grilled cheese and soup for dinner, you know. Everybody's happy about it. So, thank you guys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.